Hello guys, it's me, the NHLNewsInsider here, and I'm finally back after figuring out the whole password situation on my account. So today we'll be talking about the trade that happened yesterday between the St. Louis Blues and the Buffalo Sabres. In the trade, which sent Miller and Steve Ott to St. Louis for Yaroslav Halak, Chris Stewart, the prospect William Carrier, a first in 2015, and a conditional. And the conditional is a 2014 first if the Blues advance to the Western Final, or if Miller chooses to resign. So this trade was pretty much more of like a hockey deal trade, I would say, like an actual hockey deal. Like one team gets what they need, and the other team just needs to rebuild. So they're pretty much dispersing their assets into picks and prospects and just. And what I heard was Stewart is also being looked at by Ottawa. Ottawa wants to get Stewart, so if Buffalo could probably flip Stewart for another pick, that would be really good for them. But all in all, Halak is also a free agent this coming off season, and so is Miller. So if neither signs, which would really be the worst outcome, I think Miller will resign in St. Louis just because of the willingness of, like, not willingness, what am I saying, like the potential for him to win a cup in St. Louis because of the defensive corps that they have there. Miller could really shine there. Like, here's just Miller's stats this year. Like, you look at this and it's just 15, 22, and 3, and his goals against average is 2.72, and his save percentage is 0.923, and that's on the shittiest team in the NHL. So if you look at that, that's pretty much just astonishing to me, because how can a goalie, well, it's not really astonishing, but like the fact that he put up numbers like that on the shittiest team in the NHL is pretty like marvelous, and to see what he's going to be capable of doing when he gets to a team like St. Louis. And then Steve Ott, he's just the type of player that he just brings grit, and he just brings determination, and he's more of like a heart and soul type player, which could help St. Louis really, like in the playoffs and a long playoff stretch. And he's not bad. He doesn't have too bad stats. He has 9 goals, 11 assists, and 20 points. But the problem here is he has a minus 22, minus 26. I'm sorry, correct me. Which really isn't the best, but I think both Miller and Ott's stats are going to improve as they get used to the whole St. Louis scenarios, so like the way they play, and Ken Hitchcock, and so all in all, I think it's a good trade. But in the end, I think Buffalo will end up winning this trade because I know Miller will resign. So it's going to turn into 2 first-round picks for Buffalo and a prospect. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and please subscribe.